So last week I was working at my IRL job. Okay, I basically work at an escape room, but it also has a bunch of different activities there too, besides the escape room. And one of those activities was the rage room. So if you don't know what a rage room is, it's basically we give them a bunch of like monitors, TVs, glassware, any kind of breakable, and they break it. We give them bats, sledgehammers, crowbars, and they just go ham. They release their rage, so to say. Okay, so yeah, that's basically what a rage room is, and there were these big tube TVs. So it's like the retro old 1990s TVs, and my boss said we can't give it to them because they're very rare, right? They're pretty freaking rare. So my boss said, "Hey, we can't give it to the customers. We're gonna have to sell it to them." And then I asked him, "Okay, boss, how much are we gonna sell it for?" And he said $10. Like, and then I looked at him like, $10? That's pretty cheap, okay? And I saw this, like, how I'm doing my own personal business. I saw this as a golden opportunity to make a sale or to improve my sales skills, okay? So when the booking came, to that day, there was like, I think there was three rage. When the first rage room booking came, I pitched them the TVs. I pitched them these Thunder TVs where when you break it, when you hit it, it makes the ground shake. It makes thunder throughout the building, and there's a big rumble. You can feel it all the way into the second floor because we're on the third floor. You can feel it throughout the whole building. Okay, so it's a very amazing add-on. It's only gonna cost you guys an extra $15. And what the customer said was, "Okay, sure." And boom, first IRL sale done. Let's get it. Okay, and that was freaking easy, wasn't it? That was freaking easy. I really wanted an objection, but I didn't get an objection. So I thought that was pretty easy. Let's step it up a notch. So I did the same thing again. Okay, so there was another rage room that came. Same exact thing, right? Told them Thunder TVs, guys. It's gonna revert. What the freak was it saying? Vibrate throughout the whole building when you break it, dude. You could feel it all the way from the second floor. It's only gonna cost you guys an extra $20. Bumped it up by $5, and they said, "Sure, sure." Second IRL sale done, bro. And the thing I didn't say about the second one is I looked at their faces when I was saying it, and they were looking at me like waiting for the price, right? They're like, "How much is it?" And I said, "It's gonna cost you guys an extra $20." And the guy's relief went down, like, "Oh, $20, sure, I'll do it." So I was like, "Damn." Like, yes, I got my two sales. I got my two IRL sales, but like, damn, I think I could have charged a little bit more because that guy was like, "Oh, that's pretty cheap. That's cheap as fuck." But yeah, so that's my first two IRL sales, and I didn't get a chance to handle the objections, but it is what it is. That was fun as fuck, and for the rest of the day, I felt fucking good. And yeah, so I think one of the reasons why I was able to sell it so well was just the energy, bro. I remember making a video like a year ago talking about energy, bro. Fucking funny as fuck. But like, yeah, so just the energy, the charisma that I had. Like I said, "Oh, it's Thunder TVs. It's gonna vibrate throughout the building." That type of thing. So I think having that conviction, having that charisma when you're speaking to somebody, really gets the vibe going, especially in the work that I'm in at my work is it's an entertainment place, right? Rage room, laser tag, escape rooms. They just go there to have fun. So again, it's like fitting yourself with that niche, that putting yourself in that persona of what your niche wants. And it might, like my IRL job, the niche wants to have fun. So putting myself in that fun, charismatic mood kind of sets the vibe right and gives them like like just an extra benefit makes me them trust me even more because it fits the vibe that they want, right? So you gotta more of the story is like one, get out there and take some action, right? Like if, if you're pitching something, like pitch it with conviction, like, and pitch it with like you actually want them to do it, and like you actually enjoy the product that you have, that you actually think it's valuable, that you think that they'll find it fun to do, or at least in my owners, they'll find breaking that TV hella fun, right? And they honestly did. They went out and like, oh shit, I want to come back again. So you know what I mean? You gotta make it so that you have the right energy. So that's the more of the story. I hope you guys found that story kind of awesome, fun. I like that story. I find I'm gonna do more sales like that in the future. So hopefully you guys found some value. If you guys did want to hit the work with me to get your first coaching client, hit the link in the description, DM me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys later. Deuces.